if you get it, no explanations necessary. If you don't, no explanations possible. You either get it or you don't. I think it's the mission of every deadhead to proselytize. I'm not saying it's that they ought to. I think it's what we do, because it's if you are one and you just like play a song and it just like you just sit there and go, oh my God, you don't know whether to, you're not gonna start crying, but it's like it just gets you, and you might play it again, and you want to share that. You want people to have access to it. It was its whole package, and the package is no longer as available as it used to be. The music's still available, but the experience of going to a show and following Jerry off into some place that's like where he'd take you out and then bring you back, and you're like on your feet just absolutely yelling. It is a form of ecstasy. I mean, not the drug, but the experience. It's a form of, and I don't want to use religious, and for some people it might be spiritual, and other people, so I don't think it's that. But there's the sort of tradition. It's probably more Eastern than Western, of trying to reach an ecstatic state, of just largely externally generated joy, passion, whatever, normally associated with religious freaks, fanatics, crazy people. But I think it's embedded in traditions around the world, or this sort of search for ecstatic experience. And I think the Grateful Dead gave people access to that in a way that very few musicians, very few performers, very few cultural things do. It's hard to pick up Faulkner. I mean, it's an incredible experience, but you don't like want to stand and start cheering.